Coming up on today's Good Day Live, we take a trip to Nashville, where House Beautiful has created a concept house aimed at improving the health and wellness of those who would live inside. See how you can learn about ideas for your own house. Our friends from Kirschner's have some ideas to make the fall season easier on you. Taking care of gutters now with a simple trick can help you from cleaning them later. We'll show you. And we'll introduce you to an amazing woman proving age is just a number at Sullivan County Hospital's Fitness Center. It's all on the way.
Celebrating what makes the Wabash Valley unique and entertaining. WTWO's Julie Henricks and Hazel Marie Anderson with Good Day Live, sponsored by the Hoosier Lottery.
Good afternoon and welcome. I'm Julie Henricks. Hazel Marie is on assignment today. Thanks for joining me. We'll begin today with a great story about a young boy from Florida. This kid sees no limits on what he can do, and in this case, how far his love of golf could take him. NBC's Morgan Chesky introduces us.
If you talk a big golf game, you better back it up.
This wind can't stop me.
And for 8-year-old Tommy Morrissey, that's when this game
Say goodbye to your mama, son.
gets fun.
Oh my gosh.
Is it true that you've never had a real golf lesson?
Yes,
Not one.
not even one.
Then again, what Tommy does, you can't teach. Born missing part of his right arm, he's mastered the one-arm swing, all his own. His only lesson, a few words of wisdom from golf legend Gary Player.
Head down, Tommy. Use your stomach.
From sleeping with his clubs before he could talk to now winning more than 30 tournaments, he's playing golf whenever he's not chasing his other love. That's Tommy, hitting a home run.
And there's times where I walk away shaking my head and going, my God, how does he do that?
His parents recognized the gift early.
We never defined him with labels. We didn't say, now, Tommy, you have one arm. Just do the best you can.
Tommy's success on the course now helping kids just like him through his nonprofit, Unlimited. He plans to keep playing till he goes pro.
I just like to win.
Reminding us, in life and golf, it's not the shot that matters, but how you play it.
There it is.
That's like a mile high.
Morgan Chesky, NBC News.
Wow, a great lesson from not only that young man, but a great lesson from those parents. No excuses. All right, still to come on Good Day Live, Kirschner's helps us get out of our gutters and downspouts all the leaves that are going to start falling soon. It's an outdoor project you might want to tackle this weekend. But first, meteorologist Jesse Walker tells us which day will be the better day to tackle it. His forecast is next.
I'm Molly, and I'm a farmer. Leo, sit. Oh, my good boy. Well, I do know a thing or two about early mornings. My morning routine is a little different. Okay, let's go, bud. I'm Molly, and I'm a farmer.
From an economic development standpoint, we're lagging behind the rest of the state.
Learn how unique casino legislation could bring millions of dollars to Vigo County. Hear how it will be distributed and how an additional tax on the proposed casino could bring even more revenue. Sadie All brings you the story tonight on WTWO News at 6, your local election headquarters.
Layton's Refrigeration offers the highest level of customer service 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Hi, I'm Josh Layton with Layton's Refrigeration from Clinton, Indiana. We've been the highest rated customer care dealer in Indiana for 2 years in a row. Big or small, we do it all.
Save money and call Layton's Refrigeration today, 765-832-2561. Your proud independent American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning customer care dealer.
Man, I have some customers that can't decide what they want. The husband wants a truck and the wife wants a Wrangler.
Hey guys, it's time to bring it out. Check out the all-new Jeep Gladiator, where you get the best of both worlds. 4 doors, 4x4, removable top, towing up to 6,700 pounds, ready for you to pull your boat or take an off-road adventure. Come see one for yourself today at Yoakum Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat, just off Hart Street next to Kohl's and Vincennes.
Welcome back. A quick shout out and congratulations as our station was represented today at the Indiana Broadcasters Association's Spectrum Awards. Lee Shania, our Creative Services Director, picked up an award for Best Commercial in Indiana, and Nicole Christine for Best General News Story. We say great job, ladies, and congratulations to our WTWO team.
Way to go.
I know, I'm so proud of them both.
Like to bring home those little trophies.
Trophies are always nice.
That's
and
right,
they earned those trophies. Not everybody got one.
That's right.
I'd let you know.
You had to be the top person, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, speaking of tops, have we topped out this week on temperatures? Are we on the way down now?
We're on the way down, and you were right about the weekend. One day good, one day not so good, and we're close enough now we can also show you Halloween forecast.
Oh,
We've
really?
been hinting at it. So.
You've been telling us warm costumes are a must.
You got that right, yeah. So take a look. Cloudy skies out there right now, and the clouds will continue to thicken as the evening goes on. We are looking south with our camera, and way south we've got some rain. It's mostly down just southwest of our viewing area, but some of those light showers or sprinkles could creep into this area as the evening wears on. As you can see on the Dorset Automotive Doppler radar, southern areas are maybe seeing a few sprinkles out of this. It's not going to be anything big, but a few rain showers are possible. Temperatures are cooler today than yesterday. We are in the 50s all across the area. Tonight, mostly cloudy. A few early showers will be possible, down to 45. Then tomorrow, we'll stay mostly cloudy, still cool with a high of 61. The weekend, Saturday is your bad day. That's the day rain will be likely, a high of 58. The rain should be out by Sunday morning. We do warm it a little bit, 61 on Monday. And take a look. Right now, Halloween looking to be cool with a high of 44 degrees.
Good Home is sponsored by Kirchner Building Centers.
Well, it is time for this month's segment with Kirchners, and there is nothing better than spending time outdoors with our favorite handyman. Dakota, hello, friend.
How are you?
It is so good to see you.
It's been a while.
It has been too long since we've been over here to Marshall, and let me say that to be here now is the time of year when we're talking about leaves falling, twigs falling, things happening, and it's the fall season. So we wanted to get ready our gutters for the fall season. I thought this was a great idea because a lot of folks out there hear about gutter protectors but think, who really needs them? So let's start with, why do you need them in the first place?
Yeah, it's a relatively inexpensive way to prevent unneeded maintenance, I guess. Everyone hates cleaning their gutters. Everyone's hate paying someone to clean their gutters. So it's a little inexpensive way to prevent leaves and twigs clogging your drains and all that stuff.
And it's not hard to do as far as the process goes. So let's start with the tools that you need to do it. Just the actual stuff itself?
Really, all you need is we sell like a roll of, it's almost like a wire mesh to go over your gutters. Just prevents leaves, twigs going inside of there. But all you really need is that and a pair of scissors.
And
Other
that's
than
it?
that, yeah.
And
that's
yourself?
about it.
Maybe a ladder
Maybe a
to
ladder.
get up there?
Yeah.
Now, you mentioned that there are two different kinds. One kind that rolls out and another kind that comes in like sheets?
Yeah, we got they're essentially just the pre-cut strips is all they are. So they do the same thing. You apply them the same way. One's just in a roll that you cut yourself. The other one's in a little 3 or 4 foot section.
How long do they last? I mean, is it something that you'll have to replace every year?
No, you wouldn't have to. As long as they stay in your gutter, they'll be fine. I mean, you may get a big storm or something, and it may blow them out. That's just something that will happen. But for the most part, they're pretty secure in there.
What about the downspouts at the end of the gutters?
Downspouts, they make these wire mesh cylinders, and they sit on top of your downspout, and it pretty much just prevents everything from going down into it.
You know, I'm one of those people that I've not been on the roof, but I've seen the goop that my husband has scooped out. It smells.
It's nasty.
It's gross. So this is a simple, inexpensive way to be able to do that. Process-wise in putting it in, if you've done one yourself before, how long does it take?
Not very long. Obviously, it depends on how long your house is.
Sure.
But it's relatively easy.
Simple to do. As far as coming to the store to get this type of stuff, you all have this available?
Yep, we do.
At all your locations?
Yes, at all locations.
And where are you located?
We're in 13 stores in Illinois, Kentucky, and Indiana.
You continue to grow.
We're trying.
And you know what I love is that as you all grow and expand your footprint, you're expanding local business to these communities across Illinois and Indiana. And I think that's such an important thing for us to emphasize, you guys provide not only these types of items, but the service as well, right, Dakota?
Right. I would like to think we have a knowledgeable staff, and keeping it all local. I mean, supporting the family, your neighbor next to you, that's what really matters in the long run.
And you also have a great website.
We do. KirshnerBuildingCenters.com.
And you can go there to find not only these items, but you can find all those great locations and more that you might need for preparing your house for the fall season.
Yeah, or winter, whichever one.
What do you say we get up there and do a little work?
Let's. You getting up there?
I think I might.
Okay.
I think this is one I could even handle.
All right.
It's Kirshner's Building Centers, and we are so happy to be able to spend time with them. And again, located with the main branch in Marshall, Illinois, but with all those locations, so many across the Wabash Valley, I encourage you to visit their website, KirshnerBuildingCenters.com. Thanks so much to Dakota. Coming up after the break, from outside to inside, a concept house in Nashville, Tennessee that's aimed at health and wellness. And later, a 74-year-old woman showing how health and wellness can be achieved one step at a time. Stay tuned.
Download the WTWO News app to get top stories the minute they happen. Sponsored by Dorset Automotive.
Dean's Party Mania is the Wabash Valley's locally owned Halloween superstore for over 30 years. Fully stocked with high-quality costumes, makeup, and accessories. Pick your favorite or create your own. Plus, get a free treat bag with the purchase of a kid's costume. Dean's also has all the supplies and props you need to transform your house to a haunted party zone. Check out our selection online and get free in-store pickup. Dean's Party Mania, your Halloween experts.
Dean's Party Mania, now it's a party.
Graber Post Buildings, quality you can count on from a company you can trust. Graber Post Buildings has been serving your metal roofing and building project needs for over 40 years. From design to completion, Graber Post has everything you need, all in one location. Located just outside of Odin, Indiana, come visit us or call us today, 1-800-264-5013.
Well, before the break, we were outside the house with our friends from Kirshner's getting those gutters ready for the fall season. But right now, we're going to step back inside to something pretty special. House Beautiful's second annual Whole Home Project Concept House. This is a house that's going to impress us all, I have no doubt. Market Director Carisha Swanson is going to take us on a tour and explain the concept. Welcome to Good Day Live, Carisha.
Thank you so much for having me.
So tell us about this concept house.
So we built a home from the ground up here in Nashville with the idea that people want to live in a happier, healthier home. And so every single one of these rooms in this space is making sure that it does just that. It's working harder and better to make sure that you get more time back with your family, you live a healthier life, and that's a smarter home just for those reasons.
It's amazing what technology can do, and I'm sure it's quite exciting inside the home. So let me start with, I guess, the kitchen. Would that be a good place to begin?
We can certainly start in the kitchen. So you're talking about the creme de la creme of spaces here, right? Everybody likes to be in the kitchen. And in our kitchen, we have the Signature Kitchen Suite Dual Fuel Pro Range. So this actually has built-in sous vide, which essentially means cooking at a precise temperature so that all of your nutrients and all of the taste is still there. This range also has a convection steam oven, a convection oven, 4-gas cooktop, and an induction cooktop. So if you like to make pasta, you can bring water to boil in 60 seconds. Another delight that it has is a wine column. And so this wine column essentially works like a wine cave. Low humidity, low vibration, so that your wines are exactly what you want and what you expect from all the places you travel to pick them up from.
Wow, that is impressive indeed. Are there other things in the home that are consumers' must-haves as far as things you see as a priority in our lives?
For sure. I'm standing in the laundry room right now, and this is a space that LG has really reinvented with their washers and dryers. They were the first in the industry to be certified asthma and allergy friendly by the Asthma and Allergy Foundation of America. And this is a big deal because we actually have 3 laundry rooms in this house, so the kids can definitely help out. They're all front loading, so no excuses for not chipping in on the laundry. Another great thing in this space is the LG Styler Steam Closet. This closet essentially works to eliminate 99.9% of odors and allergens from your clothes, from your Fido's toys, from the kids' toys, and it only uses steam, no chemicals. So you can rest assured that there's nothing that's going onto your body or with your kids that's going to be harmful.
3 laundry rooms and a closet that looked like I could live in it. You've got me sold big time. I'm actually going to be in Nashville, Tennessee next week. I'm curious to know, is this a house that people can tour?
100%. It's actually open through November 3rd from 12 to 5 o'clock every day. So definitely come on by and see the house for yourself. If you're not lucky enough to be in Tennessee, where you should come because the food's amazing, then go to LG.com to check out these amazing appliances or pick up House Beautiful on the newsstands right now.
What an amazing house and an amazing concept as well. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you for taking the time to speak with me. Have a great day.
Well, technology is also helping families to ensure their 4-legged members are safe. Anyone who's ever lost a pet knows it can be a nightmare. Now there's a website aiming to help lost animals find their way home. And it's all done with facial recognition. NBC's Coulter Onstadt has the story.
At the Pennsylvania Pet Center, there are lots of stray cats and dogs, and the majority of them aren't finding their way back home.
This year, we're averaging only 10% of all the strays that come in being reclaimed by their owners.
That's why when Finding Rover, an organization with a website specifically focused on helping reunite lost pets, reached out to help, shelter director James McLaughlin didn't hesitate to say yes.
It shows all the found pets that we've received.
The website also shows pictures of all the pets currently available for adoption at the shelter. If you upload a picture of your pet, the website will let you know when a possible match is found.
Sometimes what we see happen is somebody's passing through Pennsylvania County, they find a dog, they're not familiar with this area, they are familiar with that shelter, they're heading that way, they take the dog there. If the other shelters around us are using Finding Rover, and that was to happen, people can still use the facial recognition, and it'll let them know, hey, it's at the Franklin County shelter.
But perhaps best of all, increasing the chance of a pet going back home means increasing the chance there will be space in the shelter for other pets in need.
We're very optimistic that this is going to help.
Registering a pet is easy. More importantly, it's free. You can even browse animals that have been found in your area if you visit findingrover.com. Well, this month is also about ensuring your pets have everything they need in case of an emergency or natural disaster. We have our family emergency kits always stocked and ready to go, but it's important that you also include the pets in your house on the list of things you need as well. Hazel Marie talked with Dr. Jessica to learn more.
Good Pet is sponsored by Heritage Animal Hospital.
October is National Animal Safety Protection Month.
You know, we never think about anything bad with the weather happening with us, but you know, we have tornadoes, we've had a flood before, so make sure that your family has a plan, even, you know, fires. Make sure there's a plan to know exactly what to do first with your family and how you can incorporate your safety protection for your pets too.
So how prepared are you to protect your pet?
It's a good idea to have some bandaging material, some soft gauze, some peroxide for any cuts, injuries, things like that. And also make sure that they're appropriate for the size of your pet. So a 5-pound dog would take a different bandage than a big dog. A rectal thermometer is a good idea to have on hand.
Even a minor cut needs to be handled with care.
Pets, when they have a cut, obviously there's a little bit of an issue with hair. So, you know, it's a good idea to clean the area first if your pet gets a cut. And, you know, in the clinic, we usually shave the hair away, but whatever you can do to just stop the bleeding is the best thing first. I would, you know, get the bleeding under control, and then it's a good idea to call your veterinarian, schedule an appointment, preferably that day or the next day, to have them seen, and that way we can tell them if it needs an antibiotic, we can clean up the area a little bit better, put on an appropriate bandage.
And before giving your furry family member any over-the-counter medicine,
you talk to your veterinarian first before giving any oral medication. Dogs cannot take Tylenol, they cannot take ibuprofen, and there's even other doggy aspirin that you can give, but there's other better alternative medications that are actually safer for your pets.
Now, if you have questions or should your animal be injured, of course the folks at Heritage Animal Hospital are there to help, with 2 locations on the north side on North Clinton Street, south side at US 41 and Harlan Drive. The hours of operation are on the screen. Both phone numbers are listed there as well should you want to schedule an appointment with the staff at Heritage Animal Hospital. Still to come, you're going to meet Martha. She's living proof that you're never too old to get fit. And some breast cancer survivors using a unique form of fitness to raise awareness. That story's coming up next.